Progression on me, progression on three.
Welcome to the Tulsa Progression Podcast. Here, we love to talk, teach, and learn local music. Remember to give your opinion because here, your opinion matters. Now, introducing your host, the creative, King Spencer.
Thank you, beautiful, for that amazing introduction as usual. Welcome to the Tulsa Progression Podcast, man. I'm so happy to be here with y'all. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We're going to dive into this town talk. So first thing I want to talk to y'all about is that boy Gang51e June, man. The man of the year, man. He's the talk of the town, Tulsa. Shoot, he the talk of the Midwest. He just dropped his new project, This Too Shall Pass, and the question is, did he drop the project of the year? Now, I understand that it's only, May? It's the beginning of May, middle of May, and it's probably too early to be discussing who's dropped the project of the year. I'm going to tell y'all the answer right now. As of right now, 5-1 Savior has dropped the project of the year. So if you plan on taking that from him, you got to really come with something. Now, I got to make sure I say this. I'm not saying this because he's a major artist now. I'm not saying this because he got the followers. I'm not saying this because he got the verified sticker. I'm saying this because numbers don't lie. That's why I'm saying this. I'm saying this because truth don't lie. That's why I'm saying this. I'm saying this because 5-1 showed his ass and he poured out his heart on this project. Now, do you have an opinion? You don't get to have an opinion if you haven't heard his first project, Preaching from the Projects. If you haven't heard that, your opinion don't matter, all right? I don't look at 5-1 and say, okay, in comparison to everybody else, is this the project of the year? I can't, I guess technically that's what we're doing, but let me just finish what I'm saying. What I did was, I was like, okay, I went and listened to his first project, Preaching from the Projects. If y'all heard that, that's the project that I feel like really got him the exposure or like the name that he got right now. I feel like that Preaching for the Projects is where people was like, okay, this is dope. And I know a lot of people probably was thinking like, all right, this is cool, but this ain't our first time hearing a good project. Preaching from the Projects was dope. It was fire. It was amazing. It was unexpected. Like, we all listen to a lot of local music. We all listen to music in general. And just to hear a complete project like Preaching from the Projects coming from Tulsa, Oklahoma, I feel like that was dope. But I'm going to tell you why This Too Shall Pass right now is Project of the Year. It is Project of the Year right now because he did it again. He did it 2 times in a row, 2 projects in a row. He recorded a full body of work that's amazing. If you listen to it and you hear the stories and just what he's talking about, metaphorically, musically, the bridges and like the instruments, like, bruh is different. Bruh's different. Bruh didn't just get on there and rap. You know what I'm saying? And that's dope. Don't get me wrong. But when we talking about project of the year, we not talking about just getting on there and just rapping. Bruh got on there. He rapped. He sang. He created an experience. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to tell y'all about it. Go listen to it. This Too Shall Pass. Streaming everywhere. 5-1, you showed out, man. You showed out. I love the project. I would say my favorite song on there, it's a couple of them, but I'm gonna say Cold Shoulder. That mug is hard to me because bro like had like a pop kind of like hook on it. I don't know, man. It was just, I didn't expect that from 5-1. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I say I didn't expect that from 5-1, I mean I didn't expect that from Tulsa. Because when I look at 5-1, I see Tulsa. I call June 5-1. When I look at 5-1, I see Tulsa. So when I see what he's doing, I just look at it like Tulsa is doing that. And it's dope because all of our life we've been watching LA, New York, Atlanta, Texas do these amazing things in music, but now when we look at Tulsa do it, it's like, dang, Tulsa did that. And that's how I feel when I look at 501. I feel like, dang, we finally got somebody from Oklahoma representing Oklahoma that's doing like an amazing job. So right now, I gotta say, based off what I heard, I want to know what y'all favorite songs on the tape is. I know a lot of girls like that Anita, you know what I'm saying, that Liliana's interlude, I think that's what it's called. But me personally, I like that The Hate You Gave and Cold Shoulders, boy. Just go listen to the whole project though. Don't go listen to one song. Just hit play on that mug, and I bet you're gonna get lost in it. Great job, 501. And that's how I feel, man. I just got to keep it real. 501 showed his butt on that mug, and I really encourage y'all to go hit play on that. So right now, I got to get a project of the year to 501 Savior. I encourage whoever else is dropping a project this year to put your heart into that mug. You feel me? Bruh, like the music, the music was legit. I probably listened to it 3 times in one day, the entire project 3 times in one day, given that I was driving across town. But before I listened to it that 3 times in one day, I listened to it that night on my phone that it dropped. So I didn't really get the full experience, but yeah, man, y'all go check out that new 501, Gang51e June, This Too Shall Pass. Bruh, well done. But that wraps up the Tulsa Progression Podcast. Um, it's cool hanging out with y'all, man. And hey, checking out.